we're going to look at a new van. Let's go! Hello, so we finally made it. It was probably 3 hours on the road. A bit of backstory on this and why we're sitting in this motorhome is we ordered a brand new motorhome just short of a year ago, and as we know, the delays, and it's been delay after delay after delay. So we've made the decision to go looking. Okay, we've kept our old motorhome on order, but we've gone looking just to see if there's anything else out there, and at the same time we've started to look at other layouts that probably will suit us more, because along, you know, nearly a year along, a lot of things change. So it's probably a good thing now to actually have a look. So maybe it was meant to be. But we are actually sitting in, what are we sitting in?
A Swift Kon-Tiki 794.
794, so that's the one with the island bed. Now we were actually, and what we actually got on order is a Swift Kon-Tiki 774 Grand Prix edition, but we don't feel as we're going to get it anytime soon.
It'll be next year by the time we get that, and we want it for this summer, as many people do when they put an order in. You don't mind waiting a little bit, and we can understand why we're waiting, but we just don't feel that we want to keep waiting. It could be the end of summer. We've got a van to sell as well. We don't want to keep having the two vans or keep waiting to sell the other van. We want to get that one sold, and we want to move on and be on our new adventures in a nice brand new van to us. Yeah.
So exciting times ahead. Looking at this van, we had a quick look around just before we got the camera out, and yeah, we like it. It's a good van. The layout's good.
Yeah, so we are at Lowen Roads in Stoke-on-Trent, and we're going to go and show you around the outside of the van, and then are we going to show the inside, or are we doing the inside and then showing the outside?
I think let's do the inside first, because everyone does the outside of the van first and they skip right through to the inside.
Well, we're going to have to swivel then, aren't we?
Right, let's go.
Nice.
However, I'm staying at the front because I'm just going to quickly go through some of the little gadgets we got at the front. So it's the new dash from Fiat, and it's the big 10-inch monitor, which is great. What I like here is it's got your 12 volt, but also got a USB-C and USB. Also radio controls, aircon. I think it might even be climate control. 2 cup holders down there, it's something we always need, and a cup holder here. Electric mirrors and windows, and all your controls actually on the steering wheel. Along with, it's a dual reversing camera slash parking camera. So yeah, love it. So now I'm going to try and spin myself around, and let's just go to the rear. Okay, so what we got here is we got reading lamps and a 240 plug, and the same on the driver's side there. And over the cab, you've got some little cubby holes either side with your big skylight, and again you've got your blinds for that.
And you're flying it.
And you're flying it.
So you've got a nice big cupboard here, just over the bench seat. It's got 2 cupboards inside, and there's plenty of room in there with a shelf in there, so that's pretty nice. And on the same on the other side, but you've got the 2 cupboards. You've got this nice kind of felty feeling panels that they put on instead of having curtains at the side of windows, and again you've got your blinds that come up from the bottom up. I quite like them. So it's quite a nice view to be sat here on an evening as the sun sets and looking out of here. It'd be a nice place to sit and relax. And then we've got the kitchen area, or the table first. Table at the table. The table does have a little lever on here, so you can move the table around where you need it to be. And it's also on a switch to be able to on the side near the kitchen. So I'm just going to move the table down just to demonstrate how that works. And the idea of having this going up and down as well as adjusting it for your height is the fact that it's part of the bed. So these two sofas here, you can make them into a bed, and they're also travel seats as well. So you take the cushions off, and inside here there's two travel seats you pull up, and they become belted seats facing forward, which is a nice touch as well. Most of the Swifts have that now from like 2022 onwards. So that's good. And here is the kitchen area, and this is now I've moved that, I won't be able to pull that out. Let me just move that, see? And we've got extra worktop space on here. So you've got the extra worktop space, you've got a nice sink. Do you want to come over so we can see it a little bit better? So you've got the nice big sink, nice tap, nice work surface. Again, you've got some really nice cupboards. Got cupboard space. I think that's a Wi-Fi.
You sounded like a salesperson.
Oh, I thought you wanted to see around it. I thought you was trying to...
They do.
But it's no, it's not a salesperson, because I think this is going to be our van, so I'm not selling it.
We may be looking at buying it.
So it's not. I'm not selling it. I'm just showing. So I think we've got Wi-Fi in there, which is really good because we definitely need that. Big cupboard up there. Nice plate-free, spinning plate-free microwave. I've got a nice cupboard under here, which has got your cutlery drawer in there as well. Nice oven. Got a TV. Just waiting for that to go past. We've got another cupboard there with TV area in it. We've got one of these brilliant fridges. I love these fridges. They open both ways, and you've got a freezer in there as well. Don't know if you can see that. Right, so you've got that.
I think it's around 133 litres, something like that.
It opens both ways, and so does the freezer. And then that's a big pan drawer at the bottom, which is fantastic.
So yeah, and before Jodie goes off into the back of the motorhome, so we have got the command, Swift Command on this one. It's there. I ain't got it up and running at the moment, along with the Audi heating system, which is something else that I like about the Kon-Tikis. But the tellies are fitted. Like I say, it's only a year old, this van, 2022 plate. It looks in good condition. Yeah, so if we go to the back, then you have got this door here. We go through the door. Hello.
No, so I won't go into it too much detail from now on, because once we've got it and we've got our stuff in it, we'll be able to show you another review of it better than this, with our stuff, and now we've made it to our own. But basically you've got the two doors each side here in this bathroom. It's a middle bathroom because we've got the island bed, and that means that you've got the shower one side, you've got the toilet the other, and you can, this door becomes closed like that, open like that, so you can come through, Lee. Okay.
Coming through.
And you've got two cupboards there and a mirror, toilet. And this side you've got the shower, which is a great idea, and you can close that door if you want, Lee, so you can see the door's shut. And then if you close these doors, watch me just unlatch them just so I can show you the effect of it. And let me just put that round properly. They've got like a little catch, if that's it. So I shut these doors, and then that's the space in there. It's pretty big in there.
Ooh, yeah, it's quite big in here, so there's a nice space.
So I'll just put these back because we haven't bought it yet. Let's put it that way, so let's put it back as we found it. Right, if you can get in there. That's a little bit loose on there, but it's fine. And then if you want me to take it in here, you can talk about
that's
here.
fine.
Let me just get...
So we've gone with, well, we did look at the two single beds. Now, the one we ordered was a 774, so it had the double lounge, big rear lounge at the back, drop down bed, but we've thought, you know, kids are starting to grow up now, that maybe we can make the bed at the front if we need to, and just to have our own sort of bedroom at the back. So yeah, so we've got TV in the bedroom, we've got a wardrobe either side, and two overhead cupboards, plus the island bed in the middle, and a nice table. So it's actually all right. I would say the bed's a little bit on the shorter side than I expected, but it's okay for what we need.
You can just pull it out a little bit though, can't you? And then just put, if you pull this out a little bit and put your cushions down there on a night, and then that'll make that little bit longer. It's just because you're tall. That's what that is.
Is that a light switch?
Ooh, you've got some lights.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, all good.
So it is a little bit tight here getting round, but you know, we as you know with motorhomes, you can't have everything.
There is
unfortunately,
always a compromise.
There's a compromise of everything. But I like the privacy in this bathroom. I like the space in this bathroom. I like the fact we're going to have a fixed bed, no more having to make a bed up. And I also love this dining area. It is just amazing. I can't wait to be sitting here on an evening, relaxing with a drink. That'd be quite nice. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go around the outside and give you a quick look at that.
So just a bit on the outside then. There's probably some wing mirror protectors. They're always good, and they've saved a lot of wing mirrors in the past. Lovely alloy wheels. Yes, I'm liking the design. The design we had was more of a blue than black and red, black and blue. Nice wide door. I think that's about 4.5 metre awning at the top. Fridge vents. So what have we got here? You've got water. So actually that's gas, and that's your plug socket, external gas. Toilet. And leave that toilet sitting there. So one thing I am interested in is the garage, and it's quite a space actually. Doesn't look like it's been battered at all. I'm not overly sure.
And the bed's on the top there, isn't it, as well?
That's the legs actually for the awning, I reckon.
Yeah, so you've got a bed there that you can raise up, haven't you, as well, Lee?
Yeah. Is it down at this? Probably.
It's at the other side. I think there's a lever. Can you see that lever at the other side?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's at its lowest point, so it can still go up and create
it can go
more
up, yeah.
space.
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
is at the lowest point, yeah.
Yeah, looks like it comes with the external shower.
Well, that's good.
Some light bulbs. Very nice. Okay, so you can put a bike rack on. We've got the stuff on that for that.
And your rear view and reversing camera is at the top, Lee?
Yep.
Yep.
There they are. I like the clean design, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, that side's locked.
That's okay.
It's pretty much the same as the other side. And okay. Now I have heard things about these where they start to go all sort of rusty and stuff like that.
You have to look after them, don't you? Not just forget about them.
Yeah.
They need maintenance.
Perfect for your leads and stuff like that though. I see what they have got on this one, which I don't think comes standard, is
the mud flaps. Yeah, they don't. I've heard of people putting them on before.
So yeah.
Well, that's good then.
Vent for your Audi heater.
Look at them wheels, they're well nice, aren't they?
Lovely. Outside shower. Keys.
I've got the keys.
You got the keys?
Yeah, it's the yellow one. That's it.
The yellow one, let's have a look. One of them, I reckon.
I've given you the right. No, the wrong one, that's why.
There we go, wrong van.
Wrong van. I could have had you there all day trying to do that.
Okay. So that's your gas. You've got twin. Alright, that is, I think it holds 1.6 and 1.13 kilo, which is ideal, to be honest. Hook up, water refill. You've got the pump, power for the pump there if you're doing it out of your jerry bucket or whatever. Yeah, but come and have a look at the front.
I don't know about
the front of the van.
Hang on.
Another thing is the price. The price is just shy of 90. Looking at the new vans today, they're even going up to around 101 to 108 grand. So for a year-old van,
I don't know, I think some of them are about 115 I've seen.
Some are going to 115, so it's a good van.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
So what have we done, Lee? What have we just done?
We've only gone and bought the Kon-Tiki, so that's us. Deposit paid, and hopefully it can turn this one round in a week. So,
well, hopefully, yeah, because there's not that much that needs doing to it. He's quite confident about that. He says a week, but hopefully we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
It'd be nice, because if we do get it next week, we're going to try and get it all sorted out, ready to go on our next trip.
which is Sunday.
Which is Sunday, yeah. So we'll come get it on Saturday and then go out on it on Sunday.
So yeah, exciting times.
All being well. So we'll be able to film our next trip in the van, which will be nice, won't it?
Which means one other thing as well, we've got a motorhome for sale. So
we've got a motorhome for sale, so we'll do a video of that properly. You can do a
I'll do a video. I'll get it up on
and get that
on YouTube and stuff, and just to see if anyone's interested. Otherwise, I'll go to one of these companies that can help sell it. But
we'll sell it. We'll sell it. It's a good starter van. It's a good price, fair price. Had a lot done to it. It's well looked after. No damp, nothing like that. Yeah. So I reckon you can sell it on your video. I reckon we'll be fine. Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Right. Well, this is it from us, and we are heading home now. Hopefully, the traffic is kind to us.
3-hour drive. They're never on your doorstep, are they, these motorhomes?
So see you later.
See ya.